Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going? So, what am I working on now? Reunited, and it feels so good. Y'all remember Mo, right? My buddy. He brought me over a 5.3. So, we're just unloading it, and I'm going to be taking that home. So, just wanted to share that with you. Just a little quick hello. Want to say hello, Mo?
Hey, hello.
All right, I'll continue this video in a second. So when Mo came down, we had super limited time there. The skies opened up. This is actually the next day, and it is still, you can see the clouds and stuff. It is just, it's been miserable. It has been absolutely pouring rain. My driveway here, as you can see, I got a nice little lake going on. But it's been pretty brutal. Yeah, so anyway, Mo brought me that 5.3. It was from a Suburban or something like that, a Suburban or a pickup truck, 2004. And he bought it. He bought the truck as a wreck, which is what Joe and Mo's does. Bought it as a wreck. He needed it for some parts like a rear end and a transmission, whatever. He said the motor ran fine. He said, but it had very high mileage on it, like 300,000. So anyway, he brought me the motor. I got it here. I haven't even unloaded it from the truck yet. You can see it's all damp and everything else from being out here, even though it's covered up in the back of my truck. That is the Sludge 5.3. Remember that? I showed you guys that when I took it apart. It was full of sludge and everything else. Yeah, I had brought that to work because I was originally planning on doing stuff to it at work, but then Meg had her health issues and stuff like that, so I didn't want to spend time at work. I'd rather be at home. I'm sure you understand that. So it kind of really put a damper on things, me getting stuff done, basically. Everything at home was put on hold, the Camaro project and everything else. All of that was put on hold. So let me just show you real quick what I got going on here. Remember that little guy? That's Diesel. Remember him? He was the little kitten we rescued. My grandson actually found him out in the grass when he was yay big. He had just opened his eyes, but yeah, I guess he was abandoned by his mother or whatever, but seems to be doing pretty good. So I got the two motors in there. I already got stuff from Texas Speed. I got to put that 6-liter together. What I decided to do was the Camaro. You could see I wound up with a bunch of junk in the garage, just piling everything up in here. But that's a 6-liter there. Matter of fact, that's a 5.3. That's another 6-liter back there. The 5.7 that came out of the Camaro, I'm going to put that in the Hornet. I'm going to rebuild that 5.7, and I'm going to put that in the Hornet with the 6-speed manual. Now, originally I wanted to put an LS in that car, but I was like, you know what? It's going to be easier just to take the drivetrain from the Camaro and put in that. I know AMC guys are going to go off the deep end, then I'm going to put a small block Chevy in it, but it is what it is. It's my car, not yours. So hopefully pretty soon I can get on to actually starting doing all of this. It's cold out. This garage does not have heat, so it's wicked cold when it's cold outside. Let's see. What else? Well, the last video I did outside here was the trailer, which I got that up and running. And it's been so windy, all of the cushions blew off all the chairs out here. They're all over the place. See them out there? There's our old home. It's just sitting there for now. I got to move that. I thought you guys might want to. Woo! Dog turd. This is my other garage, but this is just a barn. It's a dirt floor. But there's the Hornet there. It's just sitting in this garage. So hopefully I can get to that soon. This one, I got to get this up and running, this Saturn. It doesn't have many miles on it. It's only got like 60,000 miles on it. I had purchased that from a longtime friend. It was her mother's car. Her mother had basically gotten to a point where she could no longer drive. So that's when I had purchased it. And I think it had 30,000 miles on it. And then my daughter took it from there. And she had it, and now it's only got like 60 or 70,000. I don't recall. So, but whatever. I got to get that thing up and running again. It's been parked for years. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all the projects for now. I guess that's all. I got birthday parties to go to today. Mrs. Wrenching's not feeling good again today, so she's going to have to sit this one out. But anyway, that's it. All right, guys. Hopefully you're getting something out of my videos. If you are, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. And have a great day. Keep wrenching.